Hey, what's up guys? My name is Matt. Today I'm going to be giving you the giveaway winner and also a diet update. Let's get into the video. So some of you guys may or may not know, I'm actually getting married in around 3 months time. And for me personally, I just felt like, honestly, I wasn't in the best of shape. It was something that, for me for a while, I've always done calories in, calories out. It's still the main way I believe that you lose weight is just consume less calories than you're burning, you know? Like, if you have a 2,000 calorie expenditure a day that you need to reach, if you eat 1,600, you're now at a 400 calorie deficit, you're gonna lose weight. I've always believed in that, but just for these 3 months I wanted to try out something new, and I thought maybe you guys might want to join along with me. Being a little bit bigger, like for a while now in my life, has been something that I've always struggled with. It was something about why I've never started a YouTube channel. It was kind of just because I felt I was a little bit too big. I felt that I wasn't good enough for YouTube in that sense. Especially trying to start like a fashion channel. It's like, you see all those good looking guys, like you got Alex Costa, Blue Mon, like Alpha M, all these guys are like ripped, have like super big muscles. I have like none anymore. And for me, having a diet was something I always hated. But then around 2 years ago, I really started to care about what I was trying to eat, because I was buying these clothes and I'd love them, but I would never really love exactly how I was fitting in them. So I did lose a little bit of weight then, and I went down from like probably like 47 inches in my chest at the time. So like borderline double XL to XL. And then now I'm around, I think, a 42 inch. So around like 5 inches lost in my chest during that time. So it's a really big difference, although it's not seen as much because I love wearing like super oversized clothing still. Just something that I've always enjoyed personally, and you know, just something that I like to do. So in these next 3 months total, I will be going on a slow carb diet. I've actually been doing it for the past week now. And it's something invented by Tim Ferriss, who, if you don't know, he does a 4-hour work week for our body. Kind of coined that term, the 4-hour. So you call it the 4-hour body, which, I mean, I'm not taking super seriously about the 4-hour anything. But it was mainly, I always felt like as a bigger guy, I love carbs. I love eating carbs. I always felt like keto, whenever you go on like these low carbs or kind of like stuff like that, where you're not consuming that many carbs, you're consuming like less than 40 a day. Like, it never felt sustainable to me as a big guy, and a lot of my family's run with diabetes, and it's something that I don't want to deal with when I grow up. It's something I don't really want to think about. I want to be in a good shape. I want to be in good shape for the rest of my life as long as I can. And right now it's like I hide a lot of weight in my midsection, honestly. So it's just something that I thought, you know what? I have 3 months to lose as much weight as I possibly can. And why not try this? So I wanted to see, maybe if other people want to jump on this with me, it'll be cool to see what happens in the next 3 months time. And maybe I'll have an update video every month kind of going over this as an addition of what I'm doing. Today's video is more just a normal Tuesday video, just because I have a giveaway winner, which is coming up soon. But overall, I thought a slow carb diet was perfect for me personally, and really, like, if you're into this, any diet works, in my opinion. There is like keto that everybody's on right now. There's a slow carb, which is similar but not the same. I think you can still have dairy on keto. You can't have dairy on slow carb. You can't have fruits on slow carb. You can't have it on keto. You have carbs through beans or legumes with slow carb. Keto, you don't have that. And overall, I think I enjoy slow carb diet a little bit better than I would keto. I feel like you get the keto sickness a little bit because you go from like a ton of carbs to no carbs. Whereas slow carb, you kind of have that carbs from legumes and whatnot, and you don't have to worry as much about that. But it's mainly to make it so you don't spike your blood sugar, which I felt like I was doing a lot. And honestly, a little bit was to kind of get off energy drinks. I consume like Reigns, Bangs, Red Bulls, the new G Fuel, the old G Fuel. I'm pretty much addicted to energy drinks. So I really wanted to get off that and switch over to coffee, a more sustainable option for me. It's a little bit more natural energy from it, instead of kind of like there's weird chemicals that I'm putting in my body. So it's just a way to kind of get off that, get off sugar a lot, because for 6 days a week you can't do any of that. 7th day of the week you can go crazy. It's your cheat day, not just cheat meal. So all this stuff kind of like really made sense to me, which is why I'm trying it. So actually, for the first week, I'll tell you this. So when I tracked it last Monday, so exactly a week ago, this is being filmed on Labor Day, I was at 42.75 inches in my chest, so like almost an extra large, almost a large. It's kind of in between. That's where I've been struggling lately with like clothes recommendations, because I'm really in between sizes and it's hard for me to really help out with that. My waist is at a 38.75, so around like a 34 jean in my opinion, like 34, 36 depending on the brand, just because you got to consider vanity sizing. Will add another 2 inches, and then a little bit of spandex helps a little bit with that too. Belly is honestly at 41 inches. I have a belly. It is something I've had such a hard time getting rid of because I eat so much. Hips are at a 39.7, and that was last week. A year ago, if I did this, you can add like 3 to 4 inches on every single one. I have been on a progression to lose weight, and it's still a struggle. I don't really give a shit if people talk about my weight. It's just not, like, I know I've been fat, I know I've been chubby. Like, I make fun of myself in videos where I'm like, I got big legs, or I'm a big boy. Like, it doesn't bother me really if anybody calls me that, because it's like, you can't beat me if I call myself that. Like, I'm not ignorant to my body. And even then, like, I hate putting on shirts and stuff where I'm like, oh, this looks so good, and I look down and it's just love handles. I'm like, ah! So it's just something I was just like, you know what? Like, I think it's time that I work on this, and what perfect time right before a wedding where everything's gonna be photographed for the rest of my life. So then I measured myself on Thursday, and so this is interesting to me. So on Thursday when I was doing it, I had kind of a little bit of hiccups, kind of adjusting to the diet, but overall I went from 42.75 to now 42.6 in my chest, and in my waist I went from 38.75 to 38.2. Belly I went from a 41 inch to 40.75, and in hips I went from a 39.7 inches to a 39.5. So I'd already dropped quite a bit in just that short amount of time. I have it at like a 1.15 inch difference so far. So then when I measured myself today, which is 2 days after cheat day, which is on Saturday. So Saturday I ate popcorn, I ate gummy bears, which tasted kind of weird at first because first thing of sugar in a week. I had random stuff. I ate whatever I wanted and felt good. I didn't really feel bad because I've been eating so well across my whole week. So then Monday, I went from a 42.75 inch from Monday to Monday, so down 0.25 inches, because now I'm at a 42.5 inch chest. Waist is down a whole inch to 37.75 now. Belly was down over an inch. It was 1.2 inches, so now I'm at a 39.9 inch in my belly. Hips went down from 39.7 to 39.25, so around half an inch. And then, yeah. And so with all that, I've been down 2.8 inches over a week already. So it's honestly incredible for me. I've never been through this much weight loss already. I'm not seeing it too much in my face yet, but it'll be interesting to see what happens, because I've never really had chin really. Like, this is probably the most you've seen in 5 years, honestly. So in the first 4 days, I lost 1.15 inches, and the next 4 days after that, I actually lost 1.65 inches. So basically, if I'm taking it by 4, every area right here is lost around 0.7 inches total, which might not seem like a lot, but I feel like if I do this for the next 16 weeks, that's a lot of inches that I can lose. And I think will be perfect for me heading into that. And now probably what you guys are waiting for is the giveaway winner. So I actually did it on this app, and the winner was Ross Dillon, who said, "Congrats man, hope to win this." And that's the winner of this. So I have it here on the app that someone told me to do. So I'll put the screenshot of it just so people can see. I did it the most legit way I possibly could. Somebody said to use it, so I did, and because I was about to use another one, I think it's random.org, and it costs money, and I'm like, doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna reach out to you. If you see this video, you can reach out to me through Instagram, whatever. Looking into future giveaways, I think I should be doing it to where you have to go to Instagram and do it that way. I'm probably not going to do another giveaway till I hit 1,000 subscribers. And it's even crazy, ever since that video happened, I went from 100 to 157, which might not seem like a lot to a ton of people, but that's a ton of growth for me. That's a 50% growth within a month. And honestly, I love you guys so much. This has been a passion of mine for a while. And there's going to be actually more videos coming in the future. I'm going to try to post more to Instagram, to actually TikTok even. So be tuned for that. There might be a new update to where I am scheduling videos Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. To where Sunday will actually be kind of outfits I've wore through the week. And then just a short video just to kind of give you guys inspiration, to also kind of put in a diary in that sense, what I've worn, and kind of see the progression of myself almost with fashion. I feel like I don't post enough stuff like that on his channel. So it'd be interesting to see how that would go. Stick around, guys, because there will be more in the future. I'm hoping that once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I can do something, probably even 500, because I like doing these smaller ones before you get big. It just take a toll on my bank account because it's all coming out of my money. I'm not a spoiled rich Asian kid. I pay for everything with my own money. Everything you see here has been from me. I bought it myself. Maybe one gift here or there. But actually, no, actually there's no gifts here. It's actually just all me. It's just something that, this has always just been a passion of mine. So I'm hoping that Shoes blesses that one person. And hopefully in the future I can do more, and even hopefully get a collaboration with somebody that can give away more, because I'd love to give away even more stuff, but I'm just limited right now. And even stuff that I've been getting, I've been trying to sell back. So like the Fear of God shirts, I've been just selling them just to make content and sell them just so people can see them, and then filter that into more videos. So kind of just like filtering money. And yeah, that's it. Let me know if you guys are going to go on a diet at the end of the year. I think it's good to start the year early. Start New Year's resolutions early. Don't make them New Year's resolutions. Make them your goal. Make them a mindset in your head to do them. I'll be here along the way and as a support system for anybody who needs it. I know I use this YouTube system as a support system as well. So if you guys need any help with anything, I'm here for you guys. I'm always checking my comments, even if it doesn't show up. It gets a little annoying some days when I don't get the notification. So yeah, with saying that, thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers, now 157, I believe. There's gonna be more videos in the future. I already got 4 lined up for the next coming weeks. I think I have 5 lined up for the next coming videos. So it's actually going really well for me. I have a ton of ideas in my head. About to execute on them all for the end of the year. And like I end every single video here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.